Alright, I want to do a quick video because I don't typically watch TV and I try to keep my social media exposure very limited because there's just a lot of stupidity out there. But I just want to do this video real quick addressing the whole Rosanne Barr thing. So I finally took the time out to look at exactly what the big issue was about that. And I'm going to keep it 100 about it. So I'm gonna just sum it up. I guess she tweeted out this lady and said she was a cross between the Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes. Now, I'm sick and tired of people saying if you say anything about Muslim, you're being racist. Being a Muslim is not a race. Muslim is like a sect of a religion or whatnot. I could be wrong about that, but I damn sure know Muslim is not a race. It is not a race because you could be a white Muslim, you could be a black Muslim, you could be a mixed race Muslim, you could be a purple Muslim. It's not a race, so it's not racist. I hate the society and the day and time that we live in. Absolute stupidity. I just want to address the fake outrage over this because she called this quote unquote very, if you ask me, very high yellow looking African American an ape. As a dark skinned black man growing up in the hood, so to speak, I was called worse. And at times, it was started off with me being dark and then compounded as fuck. Black as fuck. I had one person try to crack jokes on me because they said my neck was was black as fuck, dark as fuck. I had dark skinned females talk about how they'd rather have a baby with a light skinned Puerto Rican dude, cause they'll get the good hair, and if me and them had a baby, the baby couldn't see the baby, it'll be so black, shit like that. Black people are the most racist motherfuckers on the face of the fucking earth. They've overtaken whatever the white man has done over the past 400 years. Grow up in any hood and see how quickly, especially if you're dark like me, see how quickly it will come up as a diss as being black. If you got hair like I do, see how quickly the dark skin, black females will say how bad your hair is, how nappy it is, nappy as fuck. There's nobody more racist towards black people than black people. And I just really wish that the truth would just come out about this shit. Because I'll tell you what, I'm a bowler. I bowled in arenas where I was probably maybe one of like 3 or 4 black people there. And I tell you what, I've never heard the phrase nigger or your people, your kind. I've never heard none of this shit. And I've been bowling for many, many years since I was 12 years old. And I've never experienced. Bowling is predominantly a white sport, if you want to call it that, right? But I enjoy doing it. And yet I've never been insulted. My skin tone has never been insulted. My nappy hair has never been insulted. My whether or not I'm fat has never been brought up. But yet when I get around black people, I now become a nigger. Nigga, right? I now become a nigga. So I don't understand how you can be mad at someone else who's not black saying borderline racist at best. Be so upset to the point that you want to see black folks just like destruction. They just want to see somebody be destroyed. They don't really care that Rosanne Barr said what she said. It's just that, the opportunity to tear someone down. Let's do it. Because black people don't do shit. They don't build shit. Majority of us don't build shit. We would rather go around tearing down other people's shit that they built trying to get money from lawsuits saying so and so is racist. Why do you think all of a sudden after the Starbucks thing, now everybody's racist? All Waffle House are racist. Now all Starbucks are racist. Now all these businesses that have been operating for decades are now suddenly racist. Black folks make me fucking sick. All they ever do is complain about when someone else says something racist, turn right around, go back to the hood, and be fucking racist against their own. Not that they're being racist against anyone else. They're being racist against their own. They quick to call their own a nigga and then talk about it's a term of endearment. Well, I disagree. I've had plenty of people fucking threaten my life online, followed by nigga, or they'll start it off with nigga, I'll fucking kill you. And I'm like, really? Over an opinion? Over my objectivity? You want to take my life over some words? Yeah, that's black folks for you. They want to kill you because you might say something that they don't agree with. But, if a white person says ape, or that, what was it, the H&M, was it the H&M? Or something like King of the Jungle or some shit like that, and a black boy was wearing it, even though the black boy's parents probably saw that the black boy was wearing it, and they had every opportunity to say, hey, I don't think our son should be wearing that, but they didn't because they wanted that money. Yeah, black people are opportunistic, especially when it comes to getting money from other people that they did not earn, or tearing them down if they can't get that. So, I don't even know what else to say other than this world that we live in, this society that we live in is a straight up clusterfuck. And it has become this way because people are allowed, black folks are allowed, especially the ones that ain't about shit, are allowed to have the loudest voice. And the black folks like me and others who are just trying to be logical and have common sense are overshouted, shouted down, flagged down, have their videos taken down, all types of shit, and they get to keep their dumbass shit up and just float their stupidity into the air. But I don't care what Rosanne Barr said. I could give two shits. My grandmother grew up in the heart of, well, I don't say heart of the South, but she grew up in Greeleyville, South Carolina. And she used to tell me I'd rather know who hates me than not. And I personally don't think the tweet was racist. But, you know, we live in a sensitive time now where you can't talk about women, you can't talk about black women, you can't talk about gays, you can't talk about Jews, you can't talk about no fucking body. But black men and white men. Well, I guess they'll probably take this video down too, because I'm speaking a little bit too much truth about that. Anyways, this is just my quick little rant, my words about what the fuck I think this is and how I think it's just straight up bullshit that black folks and the internet is all upset because Rosanne Barr, quote unquote, made a racist tweet towards someone, and you know, black folks are the main one to call each other ape looking, monkey looking. All I've grew up through the childhood, so I've lived it to know that black folks are the biggest hypocrites on the face of the earth. Yeah.